Hey guys, guess what? I'm back, and I'm newer and brighter than ever. That's still, we're not using that one. I'm really excited to be back, as I said in the first video. No, I'm kidding. I'm really excited to be back. I haven't filmed for a very long time. Everything's different. I'm in a new filming space. I actually have an entire room to use for filming space now. My hair is a little longer, a lot darker, and just everything's different. So I'm really excited to start filming again. And I decided to start off on just kind of a fun makeup video. I know a lot of people started watching my videos because they liked watching me do my makeup. Not a lot of people. My mom. Hi mom. Hi, thanks for watching my videos, mom. So yeah, I will be putting out a lot more videos after this, and they will not all be makeup related, but I hope you enjoyed today's look. Here's a little sneak peek of what we're doing. I definitely went in with no plan at all. In fact, the small plan that I had, I totally abandoned and decided to put in the wayside for a second video, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. So grab yourself a snack, definitely, because I tend to talk for a long time. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Be sure to leave me some comments, because I like reading your comments. Hey everybody, so this is the fun part of the video where we get to play with makeup. I'm not really going into this with a huge plan. I've thought about this a lot, what I wanted to do on the first video when I get to do this again, and this is where we're at. So I kind of just want to dig in and play. Originally I was kind of going to try to do something like out of my comfort zone, but then I was like, well, what if that turns into something really ugly or like something that no one wants to wear? That defeats the whole purpose of making this video. So I think for the first video, I kind of want to do my comfort zone, and then maybe for a second video, if you guys are interested, we'll go kind of completely the opposite direction. And my comfort zone recently has definitely been the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, Jeffree Star's Androgyny, as well as Beauty Killer. These are kind of my staple palettes, and it is because I really just like warm eyeshadows. So I've been really digging these, so that's probably what we're going to be getting into for eyeshadow. But first, before we start with all of that, I guess I should leave that out. It has been a minute since I have filmed one of these, so I am liable to be all over the place. Oh, do you guys like my ears? These are my ears that I wear when I do my makeup. I'm trying to leave my hair down and look pretty, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. So if I'm touching it a lot, that is why. Let's get into makeup. The very first thing that I want to do though, I've already washed my face and put lotion on my face. Now I'm going to get in with this Spackle Hydrating Moisture Under Makeup Primer. This is by Laura Geller. Product shot. I promise I won't do that with all of them. I know that just makes the video so long. But I'm just taking a little bit of this, and honestly, I kind of just use this like lotion. Just like a second moisturizing lotion all over my face. So, now that we're up close and personal, we're also working with this little like bug bite on my face today, so just ignore that. I'm going to prime my eyelids with the only concealer that works for my eyelids. I have very greasy eyelids, so we're going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle, blah, blah, blah. Everyone has talked about this to death, and then we're just going to blend that out with a Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Sorry, if you guys notice that I'm looking over here, this is where my mirror is. Actually, if you look right back here in the mirror behind me, you can see the mirror that I'm looking into. Hopefully these little mirrors behind me aren't too distracting. This is obviously a setup that I have never filmed in before, so bear with me. Let me grab my brushes down. So then I'm going to jump into our Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette and grab China White over here. Okay. And then I'm going to grab Androgyny by Jeffree Star. Let's just say I'm a fan, okay? I really like Jeffree Star. And I'm going to grab Safe Word, which is this really nice kind of transition shade here for me. And I'm not even gonna lie, I have literally left the house like this before, so I really like just some simple looks, but today let's not do simple since we're filming. Wouldn't that just... You did not come back to my channel for simple, did you? Okay. Alright, yeah. I also have the newer Wet n Wild palette. This is not a basic peach. This has also got some really gorgeous colors in it. I'm kind of thinking about going in with this terracotta color. Yeah, okay, so we're going to grab this terracotta color right here. And, girl, what are we going to grab that on? I'm going to get like a fluffy brush. Like a smaller fluffy brush. Sorry if you see something buzzing around. There is a fly in here that has been driving me nuts. It will not die or go away or give up. So it's just in here with us. I'm also hoping that this room doesn't get super hot because I had to shut all of my pets out because they're annoying. So then I think I'm going to grab the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. And, oh, I've never noticed before that these don't have names. Okay. So I'm going to dip into this kind of red color and then down here this kind of orange color. These two. So, this is what we've got. Now I'm going to go in with my honest to God, like one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time right now. I'm kind of currently dying because I really want the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, but I also really want the Blood Sugar palette. Like, stop doing this to me. Give me time to get your palettes before you come out with other cool palettes. Ah! Okay, anyways, Fetish, which is this really beautiful red color. And I'm really just kind of focusing on darkening the red around the edges after I kind of get the whole eye covered there. I'm going to come down here and kind of clean up some of the fallout. Don't worry, we'll go back in and buff that out. But here's what we're working with so far. My kind of go-to step next is a couple of things. I do like to deepen up the outer crease a little bit and then put some shimmer on the middle. So I think we're going to just kind of keep with the Jeffree Star kind of theme we have running here and go into the Beauty Killer palette. And this has been kind of loved. We're going to go in with Vanity, which is this dark kind of purpley color here. Sorry, it's trying to focus on my face. So we have a couple of options for shimmeries. There are some really pretty shimmers in this Wet n Wild that I can't seem to open. I have used this one. This one's really pretty. This gold is really pretty. I haven't used this purple yet. Oh, there's a really pretty peach color. Is that shimmery? No, I guess it's just a peach color. But my go-to one that I'm like obsessed with that I probably just can't ever get past is called Deja Vu. It's in the Androgyny palette. Here we go. Focus on this. And just hold on. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's obviously what I'm going to end up using today because obsessed. So what I'm doing is I'm going to tap that on like the inside and then kind of like the bottom center of my eye. So here where I live in the Midwest, it is summertime. It is like at least almost 90 degrees outside. It has been so hot. So I don't know if I really want to do a full foundation. Okay, so I have been obsessing with the L'Oreal Lumi Match and we will definitely be using that in the future. But I think for me today, the best foundation is going to be this Almay Smart Shade in 100, which is light pale. And of course, we're going to go in with the Professional because I have pores. And that's probably my biggest insecurity, like with doing makeup or with my face, is just that I have pores, and when they show, I feel very, very insecure. Especially with the pounds of highlighter that I like to put on, you know, girls, how it is. I will go ahead and warn you that my nose is kind of peeling. Like I said, I got a lot of sun this last week. I was on vacation and I got pretty sunburnt, which is actually looking a little tan on camera, which is like, yes, girl, yes. But in person I look very burnt, so yeah. I also like to go in with a beauty blender and just kind of balance out the Professional. I don't know why I didn't finish that sentence. Just to make sure it's not caked up, because I do have a tendency to put a little too much stuff on sometimes. So, while that's setting in, ooh, I guess, should we do, no, we'll do the brows next. While that is setting in, we're going to go ahead and do some concealer. Now I have a few different options for concealer. I want to use this one. I've never used, most of this stuff I've never used on camera because I haven't been filming. By the way, if I didn't say it in the intro, I got a new camera. How exciting is that? Obviously that's what I'm filming on. So hopefully the quality is better. Ooh, okay. So I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, or I have the LA Pro Concealer. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Okay. So we're going to go with the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD. And this is we're gonna roll with this. Yeah, my face is looking a little less than great. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not loving my concealer. I'm almost kind of, you know what? I don't want to hate my makeup for the rest of the video. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to rethink this just a little bit. And we're going to not use that concealer at all because that was gross and I hated every second of that. Yeah. So that's okay. At least we were only a couple steps in. That's okay. Everything's fine. I'm gonna let my face dry for a second here. Okay, sorry if the camera angle is a little bit different. We just had to change batteries. But I have got Professional. Are you in focus? Please be in focus. Okay, I've got Professional on my face. I'm ready to go for round 2. I think I'm going to go a little bit different route than I went round 1, obviously. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Erase Paste in shade 1, which is Fair. And I'm just going to barely tap that, kind of just barely under my eyes. Right where I feel like I have dark circles. Nothing too crazy because your girl is sunburnt and my skin was not handling the regular concealer very well, as you guys saw. Alrighty, looking good, looking good. Okay, and we're going to go in with this Almay Smart Shade, shade 100. I like to give it a good shake because it is pretty liquidous. Oh hey, peep this. This is new. You guys have not gotten to see this yet. I got a Dragon Ball on my elbow. Sorry if you can hear the train in the background. Hopefully you can't. If you've never used this before, this is something that like is supposed to change to your skin tone, and I really like it a lot. I feel like it's the best to put over skin that's like uneven, or if you've got like freckles, because it does do really well at kind of like, I don't know, shifting. You'll see. You'll see. Seriously? This fly is killing me. Like, it's killing me. Sorry if I'm looking in the viewfinder a lot. I'm not used to having a camera with a viewfinder, so that's a very new experience for me. So if I keep looking over there, that is why. Okay. So So as you can tell, that's kind of changed a little bit. Now I am this is a little pale for me. This is like the tannest my skin gets, so bear with me. But when my skin gets a little bit tanner, I do like to use this Balance and Brighten foundation in medium. This is from Laura Geller. I can't use this when I'm my normal skin tone because, oh, whoops. So I'm using a big kabuki brush, and I just like to get as much powder. And then I always kind of start down here on my neck. I do feel like the color on this is a little bit off, so bear with me. I will be changing like settings and the colors and things like that to look better. I feel like some of it's just not quite perfect yet, and that's because, you know, this is a new setup. If you have been to my channel before, you've probably seen me use this. This is my Chanel under eye powder. It has been very loved, used, and abused. And I'm going to use my under eye brush from e.l.f. The cats are trying to break in. Everyone is just ruining my video right now. No, I'm kidding. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go in and contour. I don't know why I did it like that. Again, tried and true Anastasia contour kit. I have a few contour kits now. This is just the one that I always reach for. I love this. And you can't even tell how often I use it, which is great. I'm going to be using Java. And I believe the middle one is called Fawn. I have looked at that one before. And I'm going to go in on this kind of angled, I think this is a blush brush from It Cosmetics, but I just mix both of these, just get crazy up in here. Then I am going to go in with that same kabuki brush that I used for my foundation and just really soften this. I am going for a kind of very bronzed look. It is summertime. Then I am actually going to go in with Fawn again and do just a little bit of contouring on a smaller brush. This is actually a Royal & Langnickel brush, and this is their contour brush. I have the Becca blush palette here, and we're going to, how do they do this so well? This is hard. Okay, so we're going to go into this middle one here, which is Songbird, and it is so pretty. I'm going to use a Real Techniques blush brush. Now, be careful with these. They're very, very pigmented. Then it's time for everyone's favorite time of the day, which is highlight. We're going to keep with one of our themes, our queen today, which is Jeffree Star, and we're going to go in with one of his Skin Frosts in Peach Goddess. But we're not going to stop there. No. We're going to be mixing it with Becca's Champagne Pop, which is a collab with our other goddess, Jaclyn Hill. So I'm actually just going to go in with a Bare Minerals fan brush here. And first I'm going to be dipping into the Skin Frost. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Welcome to my face. So we're going to work on some brows. And since my hair is so dark, I do want to try something different. This is that Wet n Wild palette. And I want to go in with this really dark chocolate shade. Because I do kind of want to try doing my brows like almost black. But I'm also a little bit afraid. So I don't want to just jump all in at once. Okay, well, they're definitely dark. I think it's because I went so long with them off, but they just feel so severe right now. So if you're looking at me and going, girl, your eyebrows are way too dark, yeah, just bear with me. We may have to tone them down. I did pop some clear brow gel on them, but that's all I did. And I've been really thinking about what I want to do with the rest of my eyeballs, and I'm really just not feeling eyeliner. I have been really just kind of out of love with eyeliner for the last year. it's a pain in the ass. Let's be real, it's a pain in the ass. So I've been kind of just not really like messing with it a whole lot. But I do want to like do the under the waterline. What is that called? I don't know. So I'm going to go back in with this like terracotta color. So now I am going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and pop some mascara on. I am going to be using the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. It's in such a pretty packaging, but look at this wand. I love this mascara, but like look at this crazy ass wand. Isn't that nuts? Now, I don't love using that on my bottom lashes, so I am going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex, tried and true. I know this holds up on my bottom lash line. I cannot remember if I was getting into false lashes or not yet on this channel. That could also be part of the footage that I unfortunately lost. But today, we are definitely going to do some false lashes because what would this beauty look be without false lashes? Hold on, let me just bob off screen 100 times. Recently, I have become obsessed. These are Ardell Faux Mink lashes. Hopefully nobody tries to jump ship. But I got like a whole little book of them, so I've been obsessed. I get compliments every single time I wear these. So what look do we want to go for today? Honestly, I kind of just want to go like all like out and do, what are these? These are the 811s down here. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do it. Or do we want to do the 810s? These were really, really pretty on. You know what? Yeah, okay. So only because I don't have scissors in my vicinity and I know that I'm going to have to go and really search for some scissors, we are going to do the 810s because I have already worn these and they are pre-cut the way that I like them. Okay, maybe we're not going to wear those. They're kind of doing something funny. Okay, screw it. We're just going to do it. We're doing it live. We are going to do the 810s, or I'm sorry, the 811s. So I'm going to pop these lashes on, which I don't think is that interesting for you guys to watch. And I didn't mean to zoom in. Hello. In case you were wondering what my eyeball looks like. I'm going to pop these lashes on and then get right back to you guys. So just sit tight. Hey guys, so I went ahead and I popped on my lashes, which I'm not 100 on. This is the first pair that I've put on yet and haven't been like, yes girl. But they are really pretty. They're just kind of a lot more than I normally wear. So that's probably what it is. But I did say I was going for a lot. And then I also did pop on some lipstick. This is the Milani Amore Matte in Tin Adorable. Mwah! I love this color. It's like kind of a cool tone nude. I wear this a lot. And these are really good. They like last all day long. So this is the completed look. I really hope you guys like it. Let me just hand shelf a little bit here, like Vogue. I really like it. I'm about to go film some more videos probably and go about the rest of my day. I'm also super, super excited to be back to filming. This is probably going to be one of the first videos that I upload. If it isn't, this is the first one I'm filming. So yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully everything goes well and I'm able to edit this and it's not a total disaster. And let me know what you guys want to see because obviously a ton of things in my life have changed. Everything's different pretty much. So yeah, just let me know what you would like to see and I would be happy to show you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know I've been gone forever and I really hope you like this look. Let me know what you think in the comments and definitely if you recreate it in some way, let me know. I would love to see pictures. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me and watching this video and I love you guys.